They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You
Not
see, it
you.
ain't no name I won't name.
Exactly.
It's up.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone and let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slights from nobody, right? I ain't taking no slights from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah. I'm Christian too.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right, had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
That's more important thing in life.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
Whoa, now that was a whole mouthful, Kanye. Give me a second to unpack that, because you said a whole lot right there. You said a whole lot. He came on there and said, for one, that he can't be controlled, and he called out some NBA, some NBA alum, Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley, LeBron James. They definitely do the devil's bidding. Like, anybody in their right mind, in their common sense mind, could see that they doing Kyrie wrong. Everybody in this world got an opinion. Don't matter if you're a public figure or not, you got an opinion. And for LeBron to turn around and slap him in the face like that, just slight after slight, he slighted more than Kyrie. Let's get that understood. He slighted me. He slighted the whole community. Let's get that understood. Let's get that understood. Kyrie gave an example of how to stand up against disrespect, and LeBron gave an example of how to lay down. Let's get that understood. That shit, he gave a whole lot. He saying things that conspiracy theorists, and I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, I understand this shit be weird and Hollywood. Shit be weird. Don't take a rocket scientist to see it. But boy, I'm under the assumption that you're not supposed to say things like that. You're not supposed to give it up that these deaths really be sacrifices. I don't think you're really supposed to give that up. So when we say we stand behind Kyrie and we stand behind Kanye, do you do that shit for real? Because they said they stood behind Malcolm X. But when Malcolm X died, the shit he was talking about died too. When Martin Luther King died, the shit he was talking about died. Not talking about the stuff he was talking about at first and in the middle. What did he grow to? What did he progress to? What was his last mindset? What was the last things on his mind? Nobody continued that. So with Kanye playing this dangerous game that he playing, if something happened to that man, if we standing behind Kanye, do we see what he's doing? Do we see the blueprint that he laying out? He also giving it up to shit. He one of them guys too, so it's really hard to understand what side Kanye is on himself. It's really hard to understand because he just gave it up. Did he do the same shit? He gave up a sacrifice to further his career, to keep his lifespan going, to keep his career going. He gave up a life that was important to him. We see him cry about his mama all the time. Now he hop on here and say he sacrificed her. And then gave it up. Oh, man, boy. Kanye is giving it up. Kanye is giving it up. But where is he leading us to? You stand behind Kanye. You stand behind Kyrie. Where is they leading us to? Let's see. Kyrie is encouraging people to go back and look into their history and find out who they is. Now, could be Jew. I've heard the argument for that. I've heard the complete argument for that. Could be slaves. We all know the argument for that because that's what they said in school. We all know that they didn't teach us everything correct in school, right? Y'all know that Christopher Columbus didn't discover America, right? Okay. So that's one thing. They also said that, I mean, there's plenty of other things. So if you don't go back and look into your own history, you don't know. And people act like it's something hard to do. Is your great grandma still alive? Your grandma still alive? Okay, if she not, you can go into the book of records. You can go to the library. You can look on the internet. You can go to census.gov and then see who your great grandparents was. See if they was slaves. See if they was Jews. See if they was Indians. See what they was. That's how you find out who you really is. That's how you get reparations too. Free game. It ain't about marching, standing, none of that shit. You get reparations by going back, looking at your history. Oh shit, they took my land. Okay, take that shit to court. You take that shit to court. You got proven evidence. Yeah, stand up for your family, straight up. Stand up for your family. Be the one. Be the one. He got the documents to create his own city, the Yako system, or whatever you gonna name it. Do people know that in the Constitution it only take, 10, 20 people to come together, create their own Constitution and be their own people? Y'all got to see what these niggas is talking about. Now, is they puppeteers right now? The conspiracy theorists and me saying, yeah. But the shit that they saying at the same time, like, nigga, yeah. So, understand what that message is. If you really stand behind Kanye, you really stand behind Kyrie, you got to understand that these are things that they don't want them to say. They don't want them saying that this should be sacrifices. You're not supposed to know that. You're not supposed to look at the music videos and know that this should be the actual truth. You know what I'm saying? When they taking them blood baths, that they actually be doing rituals and shit. When they be, and all the artists do the same shit. Look at it. All the artists do the same shit. Like, come on. But damn, I didn't know you supposed to tell that, Kanye. Pray for Kanye. If you stand behind him, stand behind him. Like, subscribe to the channel, and comment what you think. Sacrifice? Kilo Insane, I'm out.
I learned a long time ago, can't give a E to your soul. He goofy cause he never know. Falling in love with them hoes. Get head over heels over dollars. I'm copping a Bentley, I had an Impala. I'm springing, you falling like Autumn. You trying to save up for that shit that I bought.